Okay. I need to adjust my stuff real quick. Uh, Alright. Why is Spotify open? I thought I closed that. Alright. Now let's just do this. Okay. Into the game. It's really slow. Come on. Alright. Let's continue. Don't remember. Ugh. Alright, I was doing surgery on a dummy. Stream being delayed on your for you, Ellie? Because I think it's being delayed on my end. Stream time, yeah. What are my items right now? Fake heart, a fake right arm, blue liquid, red liquid, a fake chest. It seems okay? Okay. Abstract with the human heart. If I can combine these. Right arm of medical mannequin. Okay. None of that right now. John is just lying there. Let me look at the... Where's the other dummy? This one, right? I keep using A. It's X. An old hard bed. There's something that appears to be a scale attached to the bed. I guess I've already seen this then? Forgotten this game, my memory, so my memory's so poor recently. To be fair, Ellie, you haven't seen anything about this game yet, because last time we played this, we had technical difficulties, so I couldn't really like play it. And then the next time I streamed it, it was like an early morning stream. So like, and I don't think you were there for it. Uh, it's a really long story so far, but basically there are like 9 participants that are trapped on this like cruise ship, and uh, their goal is to pass through like these doors for 9 hours. They have 9 hours. Uh, and there's like this mastermind named Zero who like planted like these bombs inside them. Like, go. Try. Blocked. I need to figure out how we're going to get out of here. There's nothing left inside. Oh yeah, that's right, the other room. The other room had liquids in it, right? But for a moment it was the Mita game. Oh, no. I'll play that, maybe next stream? I think we're almost done with me side. I'm unsure though. Should have brought a blanket. It feels. I feel cold. Mm, okay, so there's this beaker. Okay, and then we fill it up with the liquid. Oh, there we go. Hey, the light turned on. And I heard a noise. It sounded like something unlocking. I'm gonna assume it's the blue door. Aha. It does feel chilly tonight, yeah. Ugh. Fake left leg. Do we have any more? Yeah, we got the. Okay, no, we have blue liquid. And we have red liquid. So then the next liquid would be the purple liquid. Okay, let's try this out. A stream for once. I won't. Uh, I won't get bullied. Yeah, probably. The red light's on now. Think I heard another noise. Oh boy, chemistry. Fake right leg. Okay, now all that's missing is the purple liquid. Sink. Doesn't look suspicious. Uh, M bullies me? I'm sorry to hear that. Bed. There's a long chair in the corner of the room. Okay, we have most of the body parts now, though. It's locked. Won't open. So I guess... It's hard to tell them apart. I guess all I need to do now is look for the purple liquid now. In here. There's something that looks like it could be a scale next to the operating table. What's the objective at the moment? Well, we're in another locked room. Uh, and we've split up from from some of the others. We split into like two doors, and well, I say me, our protagonist Junpei, and Seven and Clover, have joined us for door number 7, while the others are in, I think, door number 8. I can't remember which number it was. I think it was door 8. Yeah, they're on the other side, and we're basically trying to figure out how to get out of here. So all we gotta do is like solve a bunch of puzzles and we'll advance. John is lying there. Is there any way... Chest of the medical mannequin. An organ is missing. Table with a scalpel and forceps. They're all rusty though. Don't think they'll be real useful. I enjoy puzzles uh, when I can solve them. Yeah, it's very... I wouldn't say hard. You just gotta piece the pieces together. Maybe I missed something. You have a room. Junpei, are you looking for the purple liquid? Well, I found a red liquid and a blue liquid, so there's gotta be a purple liquid one around here somewhere. I'm glad you and me think alike, Junpei. What happened to my game? Alright. No, we're just... No, we're just not looking hard enough. Let's keep looking, okay? Hey, Junpei, I was thinking, don't you think you could just, like, make a purple liquid? Make it? Yeah, you know, you can mix them. The red and blue, okay. Just put them, just put them both in the bottle or something. That's it! Okay, well. This, morgue? The morgue. I don't know what a morgue is. Okay. So, add... Oops. Hollow Orpal. We're about to make Orpal right now, Aislinn. So we get the red, and we get the blue, and we get our favorite color, Orpal. Dead people are kept. Dead it seems to be like some kind of a place where they did like surgery for like for a bunch of test dummies. Like this is where they practice doing surgery. So it would explain all why they're like a bunch of uh like dummies like lying around with a bunch of like open hearts and body parts. I get it. Combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one. Good job, Junpei. The purple light came on and I heard it unlock. I'm sure it's unlocked. The locker with the purple plate has gotta be unlocked. Alright, let's see what's happened. Alright. This must be our last body part. Fake stomach. Junpei seems to be a popular name in games. Uh, I wouldn't say it's that popular. I'd say Makoto is a very more common name than Junpei in Japan games. Okay, now let's. I assume gotta get out of here. Where's the okay? Assume we go to the operating table. Old hard bed. Okay, so we've collected the 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Junpei seems to be a popular name. Wait, no, I already read that. All simp. Who is? Yeah, seems like it. Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope. Agreed. Alright, let's get started. Combine! Okay. Oh, yeah, Makoto, yeah. I forgot about that. Makoto's kind of... Makoto's kind of a meh character in Persona 5. Gonna be real. Hey, nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight? Weight? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed? Maybe... Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number. How are you gonna do that? I think we're supposed to swap her body parts with John's. Oh, let's give it a shot. Operating instructions. The screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Everyone has preference? Okay, so I'm guessing we can't switch the head and the arms. What if we switched hearts? Okay. That doesn't look right. Uh, and then switch to hearts? No, I'm still a bit off. It's like the body op game operation? Hmm. Do I... You know... No. Tricky. No dice. I think if we knew the weight of each part, we'd figure it out. Okay, yeah, that's true. Hmm. Okay, Ellie. Switch hearts? No. Switch back their arms? Dab emoji? Yeah, okay. uh, did you have to get the weights to match up? From the looks of it, yeah. It seems that both weights have to match. It's kind of hard for that to happen. Need to... What weighs less? That's like 1 point off now. I'm thinking. One arm, one leg. Close to the truth, I just know it. Still bull. Swap everything. That's what I'm doing. Can't swap hearts? Yeah, I can swap hearts. It's like... Even that's not enough. I'm still 1 point off. Let me reset. Uh, Heads. Oh, okay, can't swap heads. Sorry, I read that as hearts. No, you can't swap heads. The body parts that are grayed out are the ones you can't swap. Okay. D1, 52. That's still 1 point off. Can't swap much else, can you? Yeah, nah. Hmm. Maybe I need... Okay. Okay, let's do it like this then. Okay, yeah, there we go. No, no Google. We don't need no Google. Hey, Junpei, I heard something. It came from John's operating table. We better check it out. Mm-mm. Hey, Junpei, look at the scale. Okay. Huh? The lid on the scale. Okay, the key. Hey, it opened. Always need Google. Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight to what's on the chart. Jupiter key. Okay. Okay, so this is what we need. Another planet key. What's wrong? Just realized, did I forget to turn on the audio? Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's not even on. Mean, where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go?
You should be able to hear it, I think. Alright.
Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
I forgot again. Don't tell Paul.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John?
Come on, Junpei.
Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Ugh.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him.
I'm sure he's just so smart that he went on ahead and like he's like probably like at the exit already, maybe.
If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Uh.
Let's just get out of here. We've got the key, let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah.
Then it's time to go.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it, really. I mean it.
All right.
Thank you.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long? You playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous?
What?
All right. I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, all right?
Fine then. All right. Let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, get a little excited?
Okay, bro, you literally. You know what? Never mind.
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
You found it. I did.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
Pressing. I'm sure Snake will be fine. Junpei is the killer? Yeah. I'm willing to bet that too. But yeah, Mortal
well give
Death,
it a try.
welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh wow, the one button sends me back to the calculator? That's crazy. Oh wow. That's crazy. I may as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Oh, June.
Huh?
I'm also I'm also very suspicious of June.
June?
She's she's way way too nice. She's plotting something. I know she is.
And Santa. And Lotus too. Whoa! What the hell is this?
No prob.
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
Why is that a map?
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck. So it's the map for this floor then?
Santa
Door
did it.
7. And...
He's gonna die.
Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah.
I mean, there
Remember
is
what I
no
said?
killer. To be exact, there's just like 9 people just trying to like get for like these rooms before they die. And like there's this mastermind called Zero.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
7 also knows a lot. Like he knows way too much as well. That's another thing about him. And the fact that he has amnesia like really says that there's like more to him than meets the eye.
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Okay then. Water is the real killer? True. But I mean, you can also die from, uh, what's the word? Getting the answers wrong and going for the doors wrong by exploding since there's a bomb implanted in everybody's, like, stomach, apparently.
I see.
So bombs are also the killer as well.
Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Wait, keep what?
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh, wait, did he mean keep the map?
I knew it.
Nighttime, it's a Sunday. Hey, not anymore. It's Monday now. Yeah, it is Monday, isn't it? Yeah.
We're back.
Did we just... Oh, my... We looped back.
In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Oh shit, he's alive.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Don't tell me to shush. It's hard to be wrong. It's hard to be a lot of stuff.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me.
But you weren't expecting it too soon, I guess.
I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
When are you ever right?
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key.
Jupiter.
We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys.
Yeah, that's another key to the collection.
We found a couple more in the laboratory and the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card.
Why is Saturn...
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
7 has scars? Yeah, it seems that way. But he has amnesia, so I don't really think he can really tell us much about how he got them, to be honest.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key
Jupiter.
that we found in the operating room.
Earth.
The Earth key that Lotus just gave me.
And the last one was Saturn, right?
And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
Why is it shaped differently than the others, though?
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Okay. So it's just a key card.
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
What, Snake?
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again.
Okay, dude.
So, Seven, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
I'm always right. Good for you.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the three of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Like, she only cares about herself.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Okay, we're off.
What did you send? I can't check it right now because I'm too busy streaming. Sent a photo of some kind.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Football related. Oh, okay. Nothing too special then.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
She still wants that part of her deal.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
I know nothing about sports. Sports is meh.
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Maybe we missed a clue. Of course there's a reason.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key?
Yeah, that's right. The Earth key and the Saturn key there were locks in this room, right? We
I'm
couldn't open them
lost.
earlier. Clues.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So, the two keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yeah, but of course, you forgot.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn keycard.
Santa? Wow, what a name. Well, yeah, that's not actually... Santa isn't actually his actual name. The characters are all named after, numbers, based on their names. So, like, 1 is Ace, because, like, Ace is, like, one... It's, like, 1 card, the equivalent of 1. And then, like, 2 is Snake, as in, like, Snake Eyes, so 2. Santa is called Santa because, the number 3 in Japanese means, san, so Santa. That's basically how he chose his name. 4 is Clover, because a 4-leaf clover. Junpei's name is just his name since he revealed his name early. But Jun calls him, Jumpy. June is the 6th month in the year, so that's 6. 7 is, well, he's just 7. That's literally his name. 8 is Lotus, and then there was a 9th person, but he died pretty early on because he was foolish and reckless. They just called him the 9 Man. But yeah, that's everybody's names. Let's try out the Saturn key. Okay. But
Great!
yeah,
It looks like it's working now.
Oh, that's like a more easy way to remember all these characters' names, I guess. Rip number 9, yeah.
All right, now how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just,
Good
oh
with
gosh.
elevators. June was probably afraid of being locked. Being locked up alone with a boy. They'll only go down.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D-Deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two.
Hold on. It's only two.
E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I'm guessing he leads to E deck then. Horrible lift. I'm sure there are way worse.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think.
The elevators move in a different way.
The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Imagine getting stuck in the lift with Paul. He'd be too socially awkward to even to say anything, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you.
Okay, then.
Huh? Hey, wait! Ah, crap. It closed.
Bless him.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
He's very overly attached to Junpei.
Ah, jeez.
But I mean, that makes sense. They're like, what, childhood friends?
It looks normal.
Is she okay?
Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
Do you like Clingy? Actually, that depends, to be honest. I think it's kind of cute.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
I guess it just kind of depends.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Crazy.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here.
Depends on the mood.
Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Like, not in the mood, just like behavior-wise. like I wouldn't mind like someone like saying like like wanting to spend more time with me or like wanting to stay in like like staying in bed or stuff like that. But if it's like stuff like I don't know, they're like trying to stop me from doing like in like very like important things, like okay, like I need a bit of privacy.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well,
Go 6.
it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door.
Fuck off. Yeah.
But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
Indeed. We'll have to come back to it later, I guess.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me.
Sweet.
Huh, so you guys found door 1.
Oh wow.
So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Seems like our mastermind is a rich billionaire.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense. Hmm.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Okay, so we're going for door 1, it seems.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Okay, Ellie.
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7?
What's up with them?
What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead.
Ah, shit.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
I don't think they're joking.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait! Not that way!
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is...
The shower room. The left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Ooh. Oh. Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? All right? I'm going in. Ugh.
Just like Ace said. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Yikes. Poor girl.
Snake was probably murdered.
Murdered.
Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
Oh shit.
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh?
It's sense that he'd be the first to die. second. Because he had, like, an advantage in this... He had an advantage in this game.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Zero's still on the ship with them. Back. What have I missed? You just missed us finding Snake's body. Snake has been found dead. It seems like somebody tried to kill him by locking him in one of the rooms. Gosh. Kind of depressing.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
Snake, yeah. Snake is like...
I think...
Snake is like Clover's like brother, so that's even more sad. It's like... got like a burden to deal with now.
I think Zero is one of us.
Zero is one of us. It's one of them. Well, that's possible. It's crazy. I mean, I don't doubt it. It's a possibility.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that,
Control, if someone died and did something they're supposed to. Hence? Yeah, it is.
it would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Is this a newer or old game? I think it's old. It's definitely not new. It's been out for like a very, very long time. Like way back in, I think it was made in the 2000s, around the 2000s, like 2009 maybe. 2008. It was a game originally on the Nintendo DS, I believe. What I remember. Then over time, the next games. The next game was on the DS, and then like the third one in the trilogy. The third one in the trilogy was released on the 3DS. It says something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well.
Nintendo DS memories, yeah. World Ends With You is also a Nintendo DS game.
At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Sure, I mean, you had plenty of reason to kill. You had plenty of reason to kill Snake. For one, he gave him an advantage. I had the Nintendo DS, light pink. No ideas what happened to it. Oh yeah. I found an old Nintendo DS pink in like buried in like some dirt once.
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because, I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
M.
It's 3 in the morning.
Wow.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei. I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another. don't you?
Paul, you still here? You die. I don't know. I mean, he never really says goodbye, or like if he's like still lurking. To be honest, comes and like just chills, I guess.
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
Ah, Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right.
Never says goodbye.
Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that.
Yep, see, there he is. He's lurking. Probably working on like some more music, maybe. Calm down, Ellie.
Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the two of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
Of course, girl.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
He's so overly attached.
Oh. First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Buzzing about this.
Oh, here it is.
side news. Okay.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes,
Of course it's not wet, because water ain't wet, silly.
look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
What the?
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
2.
This is a numbered door.
Can you say at least? I don't believe you.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
No.
That means
Do you think the next door we find?
yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Door 9. So I would be the last door then.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
What?
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
Oh yeah, things can go wrong. Do not spoil the game.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
let's head back.
Okay.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
So we're going with votes here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Okay, okay, bitch.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do.
Bro.
Would you like me to explain why?
Gee. So you're just gonna go solo?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry, let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
She hates him.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But...
Just give it up, Lotus.
These two are bound to partner up at some point.
It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Sure.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
Elephant Man hate.
Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
The girls are fighting.
Oh, not good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Sure you are.
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes.
Crazy.
I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
You just felt like
This
it.
was everyone's vote.
Wait, where's my vote? Wait.
Ace and Clover requested door 1. Seven and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Let me do some quick math here. Let's see. 6 plus 5 is 3. That is 5. It's a no-go. I'll have to go for door 1. 7, 8 plus 5. That is 2. You maths. Ellie, read the title of the stream. Let's crunch some more numbers. guess I gotta go with 2 then.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last.
Subject, sorry. With Matt's?
After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
You got lucky. Thanks.
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
Come on, girl.
You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the Nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Oh, I already read that.
Let's move too.
Alright.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go.
I've partnered up with 7 like all 3 times.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck.
Lotus's
using
top is
elevators.
making me anxious. Wait, what does that mean? Like you feel ashamed, or like you feel, I don't know, like weird about it.
I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Ready as I'll ever
Yeah,
be.
anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go!
Where the hell is it this time?
Might out of her top. Yeah, no, I don't think that will happen. I don't think you need to worry about that.
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors.
Hentai? Nah. Not, I don't think in this game, no.
3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that...
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Sure.
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Seek a way out. Confinement room hallway. So, should I end stream here, or should I just do one more room and then call it a night? Because I'm willing to call it here. Up to you. Well, I'll see how far I can get. You're always in charge. 103 minutes of streaming. Okay. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Okay. The mirror. Why is the water in the mirror? What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a Warble? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. What's this? The boss? Thanks. I'm the boss, I guess. Little tidal drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. All right, let's figure this thing out. Huh? Looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? Maybe the other side of the room, maybe. What's with the toilet? Is this a prison of some kind? Toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Hey, this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull on it? Fell off. Huh. Look at this. That handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Looks like Paul's bedroom. Okay. Handle. Never... Planet shape? Planet shape, planet symbol? A symbol on a toilet lid, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Sun symbol. Yeah, Ellie, sun symbol. That's what it is. Can't say I'd want to sleep here. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Okay. Huh, what the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. Well, I mean, for one thing, we got these screwdrivers. I mean, these screws. Dirty. It's disgusting. Yeah, dirty is disgusting. This pair of screws screwed into the desk right on top of the drawer. Doesn't matter how old this thing is. We're gonna have a tough time if we try and break it open. It's probably gonna be a pain, but I think we need to figure out a way to get those screws off. Okay. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on the mirror with the blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. Looks like a river, to be honest. Ah, okay. There's a hole here. So, these sinks, they're on opposite sides of the wall, right? No, it's not just the sinks. Everything's opposite, like a mirror image. Is this actually a prison? I'm unsure, to be honest. Everything, I mean, it's one big boat. I don't know what's inside. Why would they have a prison inside a boat? It's normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right? I mean, what kind of... Like, there's like... Maybe it was like... Maybe these were like the rooms for like all the people who couldn't afford a room to stay in, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. People are naughty. So that's normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right? There's no knob on the faucet. There's no way we can get water out like this. We can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get the water to come out of this thing. That'd be sweet, okay. The paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I've really got any choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Oh, a moon. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? refuse to touch this. I refuse! What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it, ever! Read. Touch that. You gotta look for everything. You gotta look for every single clue. You never know. Oh, what's this? Towel. Okay, these two images are the same as the ones in the mirror. That bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding, if I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry on. Ew. Gloves, germs, yeah. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're the only young. It's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have the chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry. You're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Okay. Anything in here? Ooh, okay. And there's nothing in the drawer. Yeah. Something's not right, though. That handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why didn't you take it out? What the... Okay. Let's try the sink now again. Guess I need to come back to it later then. Need a screwdriver of some kind. Alright, now to check my own door. Oh, it's dark in here. This bed's barely enough to see by. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost here or something. Like a river? Why would you think a scarf? It's so random. Yeah. Okay. You just barely see the mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure, it would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that means anything. Toilet paper. It's still white enough. It's still white enough for me to know what it is, even in the dark. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it. 14 equals E. Looks like a dirty toilet, but it's too dark to tell. What is this? 14 equals E? It's probably means 14 somewhere represents an... But I don't know what 14 that would be. Okay. This mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high that it's kind of hard to see your reflection in it. Something's up with that then. It's a sink. There's no light shining on it. It's hard to see. It's hard to be sure, but it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on in this sink. This faucet is too hard to turn. Ah! God damn it! No matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. It does look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? What's with the stool? There's a simple chair over here. There's a simple chair over where the light doesn't shine. But what is that emote? It's kind of hard to see that. Emergency? There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergency. Wait, emergence? I said emergency. Emergence. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. There's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes. I thought of that, and I tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. Okay, let's look back here. See if we can discover any clues. Cushion chilling. Chilling and then eating out of a bowl? What? This chair's pretty old. If 7 sat on it, it'd probably break. Huh? You say something? Nothing. Nothing at all. Wait, what if I... Talking about that towel you got. Yeah, I guess it does look like... that thing on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the towel has gotta be indicating... It's gotta be indicating the picture on this mirror. And the mirror is indicating the sink, right? But the picture looks like a spring with water, and the sink's all dried out. Okay. The mods are so small. This looks just like the part of the design of the towel. Do you think that means anything? On the towel, it looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make water flow from here? Find a replacement, that'd be sweet. just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string there, it must be a toilet that flushes. What am I missing? Maybe I missed something. For the emotes. I can just barely make out the string from the toilet. I can get a hold of it. Damn it. It kind of pisses me off that I can see, but I can't touch it. Any ideas, Ellie? If you have any. Like emotes? Yeah. Rusty desk. What are we looking for? What we're missing? Oh. Hang on, actually, yeah, that's right. I haven't really combined my items, have I? I mean, I need a screwdriver of some kind, but I don't know where to find one. I'm gonna assume it would probably be in one of the sinks, right? Checked everywhere. I mean, I tried. Toilet? Checked every toilet so far. Toilet handles? Maybe. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. In fact, this doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns. Here we go. No, there we go. Screwdriver shaft. Alright, thanks, Ellie. So now we can open up this. pair of screws holding the drawer in place. Can't I open this now? Or wait, would I need to do this? So if I just stick the metal rod into the handle. Screwdriver, alright. You're welcome, thanks. Should work. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. Wonder what's inside. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer is what we need. The drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank the thing out. Desk drawer. Bump on the back. Wonder what it's for. Maybe there's a hole somewhere, and these bumps line up with it on the trigger, a hidden switch or something. Hey, we've seen weirder stuff. It doesn't seem that far-fetched. Like the Pokemon. Disappointing. Could be more to the puzzle than meets the eye. Actually, wait a minute. If I use the screwdriver on the screw on the center of the handle, maybe I can... Yeah, there we go. We got a knob. And now with the knob, we can place it over here. Now we got ourselves a tap. Sweet, the handle. I got off that drawer. Fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Knob your tap. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that mean the pipes are clogged? Oh, whoops. Let me turn it off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Is there a drain clogged? It looks like a lot of water. It looks like a lot of water isn't draining out of the sink. Well, it looks like turning the knob did the trick. The sink's filling up with water. Let the water pour out of the sink with the river symbol over it and filled it up. So what happened over at the spring mirror? Can I? Okay, no. Guess let's check back on the first room. Whoops, no. Ooh. Alright, I let the water run into the sink with the river symbol. Alright, so for the spring... Huh? Something's wrong with the sink. faucet probably won't turn on because it's part of the puzzle. What do you mean? In this room too? Well, I turned on the faucet on the other room, and it looks like it made the water come up through here. So the drain in the other room just runs here, and the water from over there pushed out this tile. What are those octopuses? Looks like water bubbled through this drain and pushed the tile out. Okay, got a tile now. Not sure what I'm supposed to use it for, though.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man?
Yes, octopus.
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Seven?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Are his memories coming back to him?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Seven had an outfit change? Did he? He looks the same to me.
I think I've been here before.
Been here before? What? Is he a prisoner?
Huh?
Or did he work on the ship? He looks like he would be like dressed for like a ship, maybe.
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Light, Nona.
Aoi, Light, Nona?
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment.
An experiment?
There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
I mean, makes sense.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment.
5 more? So, wait. That's like 8 people. So, and there's like, what, 9 of us? So someone was doing experiments with each of us here?
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The home's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really
I don't trust 7.
everything.
seems to know something about what actually happened.
I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
Okay.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why.
Saying, where have these 16 boys and girls disappeared to?
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it.
Dark, yeah.
That's why I went to the wharf.
Damn, that's him? Wow.
In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried.
Probably the kidnapped kids.
No doubt about it. They were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun.
I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
A drug.
Oh, so that's how he entered here, then.
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink. A toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a
was
cell,
a prison.
huh?
Okay.
Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. It would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my
Obviously
fingers in
not,
and
dude.
grabbed it. Then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I'm guessing his memory ends here then.
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
Okay. Dang.
Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
There must be some kind of connection. Useless? What's useless?
And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Okay. I'd say that's a good point to end stream now. I'd say that's a good point, yeah. Devin not remembering. I'm sure he'll remember in time. You just gotta give it, like, more time as we progress through the ship, I guess. We'll all come back to him. But yeah. Just let me... How do I quit? Exit to title screen? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, thank you all for coming today, and for watching. Pretty late right now, I apologize. But yeah, thanks for being here.